Hello and welcome to our channel. So this is a record in a case entity, and as we can see that there is an SLA is going on, and it will be saying that a user or agent should send a first response to customer in 15 minutes. So if we check the SLA, this is the SLA, and this is the first SLA item which is going on. So it will warn in 15 minutes and it fail in 30 minutes. So now it's coming to the warning stage, and a configuration action has been set for this warning stage. So what will happen when it comes to the 15-minute mark on the warning stage? We will check it. When I refresh it, we could see that a configuration action will work and a new task record will be created for the agent or user. So I refresh it. So as you can see in the timeline, it is saying that please check the case number, which is this case number here, and SL is nearly expiring. Take immediate action by sending first response to customer. So this will help us, our agents, to streamline their work and provide service to the customers efficiently. So for that, how can we configure this kind of action, which is already given out of the box? I'm going to show in this video. For that, first we need to move to SLA, and here, as we can see, if you open this SLA item, so there is an option of action. Action are used to perform set of tasks dependent whether the criteria are met before action can be defined. So right now we cannot make any changes here. Okay, it is giving us error. So for that, first we need to deactivate our SLA, and then we could perform anything here. So first we need to deactivate it, then we can edit it. So now I have deactivated it. Now we will open, and if we go to configuration action, just open it. So it will take us to a new tab where a power automate flow, which is given by Microsoft, is already there. Now change it if you want. So this is our power automate flow, and as you can see that this action, it is given by Microsoft, and as we can see that it is saying do not delete or update. These two actions that I have added for the action I want to perform if the status of the SLA has been changed. So if I go to switch cases, so there are three cases. Which first is near non-compliance. So here I've added a new row, creating a new record of task. As you can see that please check the task, check the case of this immediately, and with the description also. And in the regards, I have set the case record ID. Similarly, we can perform any action based on the other two stages of the SLA. This is the succeed one, and this is the if SLA is getting failed. So I'm going to show you how can we add an action here, or you if you have any other requirement, you could add any action in any stages. So for that, I'm adding an action that I need to send an email if SLA is failed. So I want to send an email to the user that your case number this and the SLA has been failed. Now you have to take further action for that. Now click on add action, and I'm going to use send an email, and I want to send this email to the user. That is why I have taken this action get a row by ID, where I'm taking user and user value from the first action, and this one I'm taking case and regarding the case value from this also. So here I'm going to use email, primary email of get user record, and in the subject I want to like this celebrity notification immediate action required, and in the body I have written down this the dear full name coming from this user. This is to inform you that service level agreement for the case number has not been met, the deadline, and just like case ID here, deadline and everything I have written down here. And now we'll save it and go back to our case and refresh it. So in the 3 minutes, this case is going to be expire, and we will skip the time, and we'll see that user, which in this case is me, getting any email or not. For that, first what we need to do, we need to come back to our SLA and then save, click on save and close, and then we have to activate it, and then click on set as default also. So now as SLA has been activated and set as default, so in the 2 minutes time, we should get an email with all the details. So now we will check our email. So now as you can see that we have received an email. If I open it, so dear Shantanu Srivastav, I hope this is find you well. The case number is this, and every detail is here. So yeah, that's how we configure action, which is out of the box given by Microsoft, and we could add our action according to our SLA status. So that's it from our video. If you like content, please do like and subscribe and leave your comment if you have any doubts. Thank you.